like no other.
I'm sick of it.
Shedeur Sanders.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of hearing about Shedeur Sanders. I am sick and tired. Because he is the most marketable player right now. I'm sick and tired. I'm telling you, man. People are not telling y'all the truth. People are leaving comments and don't even know the full story. Like I said, do your own research, man. Do your own research. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Joe Buddy over here or dude over there, Billy Bob over there. Do your own research. Come to your own opinions and your own conclusions. You should be doing that with everything, just not this. Cause it's ridiculous, bro. I be reading some of these comments, but they be so stupid. I'm like, bro, did you even watch the full video? Do you even know the context of the whole situation? And do you really know the real reason why what's going on? Obviously you don't. Because if you knew the real reason what was going on and why everybody talking about Shedeur and why his draft slide is so prominent in history that it never happened to a first rounded rated quarterback, he dropped to the 5th round, and you need to understand it's deeper than football. It ain't just about football when it comes to this situation. Because I can clearly turn on the highlight tape and y'all gonna see that this boy is good. Not just because I done coached football, not because I done played football all my life. I know football, and what I see, he is good. Now, the question everybody need to really answer is, only he can answer is, from 2 to 3 years from now, how he gonna be. That's what gonna really tell if he a bust, he an average player, or he a superstar. Don't nobody know nothing. Even with the quarterback still in the league right now, Jaden Daniels, for example. We don't know if he just struck fire in a bottle or lightning in the bottle, whatever the term is, or is he really that guy? You ain't never gonna know until his 2nd year, his 3rd year, his 4th year. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sick and tired of it. People just assuming stuff based on what you done heard, and that's the only thing you done listen to. You ain't went to well off and watched no videos. You ain't went to interviews and listened to them talk. You ain't even went to a game to see them play in person. But you got a whole lot to say, and I'm sick of it. Now I'm here to debunk a lot of that. Appreciate y'all for wanting to watch my last video about the interviews, man. Bro, I broke that thing down, bro. It was from my live. I had broke that thing down. I had to upload it. But I appreciate y'all. But while y'all here, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I ain't just doing, oh, this article said this. Nah, I'm looking up. I'm recent. You see all these tabs open. I done closed some of them, but y'all see all these tabs open. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Like, and you wonder why he the most talked quarterback before the draft, during the draft, and after the draft. You wonder why? Because he's the most marketable player right now. You ain't even talking about Cam Ward. You ain't talking about Travis. You talking about a 5th round draft pick. And you wonder why. Because everybody's so emotionally attached to Shedeur that he failed, or that he didn't get picked, or what he said, he's arrogant. He's this. He got an attitude. He did horrible in the interviews. Somebody is emotionally attached some kind of way. So even the haters click on my videos and watch them, and they don't even like them. But you click on the video to watch them. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all anyway. You click on the video to watch him just because you hate this boy so bad that you gotta leave a comment. You gotta watch the video and see what I say, then write your comment down below. Like, no, bro. Listen. He's the most marketable player. That's why everybody talking about him. And they gonna continue talking about him because he making them money. The same thing I said, why on NFL Shop. If y'all was here, y'all been here, y'all already know. Y'all done heard me say this. That's the reason why his jersey was the only one up here after he got drafted. You didn't see Junkins. You still don't see Gabriel jersey up here. See what I'm saying? This is exactly what I'm talking about. He's the most marketable player. That's why you hear about him. So I'm sick. Now, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Now, now my reasoning of why he failed is a combination of things. I ain't saying all that. It's a combination of things. So first of all, it's people. People have their own opinions. I don't care how much money you got, and if you own an NFL team or not, you're a billionaire, millionaire, trillionaire, you are a person with an opinion. You are emotionally attached some kind of way. If you like somebody or if you don't like them, you are emotionally attached either way. So when it came out about the Giants, like I was explaining in my interview tape video, go watch that video. Matter of fact, let me bring it up so y'all can see. Hit that like button, man, while I'm pulling this up. I'm telling you, man, if you go watch this video right here, interview tapes, go watch this video right here, man. It's on my channel. That's the thumbnail right there. I'm telling you, the reason why I'm debunking this because it was the Giants that came out with the information. It wasn't people even coming talking about what about the other 31 teams. It wasn't the other 31 teams that came out with the information. They said the Giants, scouts, anonymous scout from the Giants or the people from the Giants said it was the worst interview. That's why I was doing that. And then when they put out the Jackson Dart interview tape, that's why I reviewed it, and we debunked all that. He ain't have no playbook neither. And if you ain't never played college football and ain't never been in a college football meeting, you won't understand how the process goes. Even at the NFL level, it's the same process. College football is a whole nother class. You in college taking classes, and football is one of your classes. You have offense, special teams, defensive meetings, and a whole team meeting. You have to bring your playbook everywhere. The playbook is where you get the plays for the install. Y'all gotta understand that. Just because they said the install is what you putting in that day. Those the plays from the playbook that you picking from that day. And I still got my college football playbook. I play defense. I still got mine. And I was using it when I was coaching. Running the same plays. You in college, the playbook is used to have all your plays in it. And you pick the ones from the playbook that you're going to install that day. Because you can't run every play in one day. So you got to install these 5, these 10. Players got to practice them. So you go to the practice field after you done been in a meeting and you done installed the play. You done drew it up on the board and showed them. Because that's what you got to do first. Then you go on the field and you practice it to make sure they retain and remember and they get it correct, what you drew on the board. So I don't want to hear about it wasn't no playbook. They say install. Listen here. You got to understand. If you ain't never been in there, you don't know. Now, if you done been in there, y'all done did something different, then that's, y'all tell me, let me know. But from what I know, what I've been through for 4 years playing college football, we had to bring that playbook even we ain't even look in it. We had to bring it. Then you had the notebook paper taking notes as coach went over Okay, well, he say this play, we gonna do this different. This play, we gonna do that different. Or this play, we doing this. It might change week to week. I'm just talking about defense now. Offense too. It might change week to week. You got the same plays from the playbook, but you might call something different this week than you did last week just because the defense, they done picked up on something. So now you got to switch something up. Y'all don't understand that, bro. You gotta know football and understand it to actually be in it to understand it. You just can't throw out something and you don't know nothing. So what I'm saying is, this moment where we seen Jackson Dart.
Right down the fourth.
Right here in this meeting, we seen Jackson Dart. They had already went over them plays. Ain't no way you gonna tell me they gave him the playbook, the install book, whatever you want to call it, because it's the same thing, and he had it on his own, looking at it and understood what they were talking about. It ain't no way, because the verbiage is different. The verbiage is different from Ole Miss to New York Giants. Same difference from Colorado to the New York Giants. In this case, with Shedeur went. The verbiage is different. You can't tell the player the errors if he don't know what the verbiage is. Meaning, when I say the verbiage, meaning what if the coach say red, blue, green, red means something, blue means something, green means something to the Giants. Now, in Colorado, Shedeur could have the same red, blue, green call, but it's something different at Colorado. That's what happens. So in order for the player to know what red, blue, green means, he has to go to an install meeting to understand the verbiage. I can call cover 2. Your team, in this case, I'm just going to say the Falcons. The Falcons call cover 2 blue, right? New York Giants call cover 2 red. If I call blue, if I get traded from the Falcons to the Giants and I call blue, what you think the Giants gonna do? They're gonna run a different coverage because blue don't mean cover 2 in the Giants. Now, if I get traded from the Giants to the Falcons and I call red, red don't mean cover 2 at the Falcons. It ain't nothing basic. You wasn't in there. I wasn't in there. We don't know what it was. All we know is we can base it off this video. I'm about the facts, bro. Show me. If it come out and he's sitting in that room and he get mad and he get everyone on wrong, that's what it is. He got it wrong. They were correct. But until they put out the video, I'm basing that off this video. From seeing Jackson Dart walk in this room on the same type visit Shedeur went to, and didn't have no playbook, went through an install meeting, and they reviewed what they went over. Because that's exactly how I go. They don't go in there and tell him, hey, write the plays down. And he don't know none of the verbiage. How he know the blocking scheme and he call out boss or he call out whatever the blocking scheme was, how he know that call? He don't know that call because he came from Ole Miss. He know that call because they went over it in the install meeting. He don't know the call. If he just walked in there off the street with the playbook, then read it, came in there and said, this call right here. He don't know that. Because he asked him, tell me where the extra blitz are going to come. We didn't see the answer. We don't know if he got it right or wrong. But obviously, he got it right. They say he dominated the process. But what I'm saying is he had to learn it first. Now, if Shedeur came in there, how you come in there not prepared if you don't know the offense? You can't come in there not prepared when you don't know the offense. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Jeez, I'm sick of it.